Hi folks, welcome back to another cooking session by your girl Patricia. I know I normally say that it's going to be really quick, but today I'm absolutely telling you that this is going to be a quick recipe for you to follow. I mean, if you come home one evening really late and you want to just rustle up something, this is a dish that you can do for the family. It's easy and quick. I'm actually going to be making seafood pasta. But you know what? If you didn't or you were allergic to any seafood, you can use some chicken breast and that would be just fine. So I'm using squid today. So I love squid, so that's why I'm using it. So I've taken those, I've chopped them up to little circles. And I'm using some spaghetti. It's 500 grams there, but I'm going to use half of it. I've got some white wine. If you don't go out and buy any wine, if you've got some wine at home and you want to get rid of it, you can use that. I've got olive oil. You can use whichever. I like extra virgin, but it's up to you today. I'm using my sea salt, grinded one, black pepper. This salt I'm going to put into the saucepan today with my pasta, and I'm going to put some oil in there as well. In here I've got 2 cloves of garlic and 2 kind of medium-sized chili. These are not hot, so if you are cutting these up, you don't need to take the seeds out, but it's entirely up to you. I've got a lemon. I've grated it. So that's the rind of the lemon, and I've also got the whole lemon. I've squeezed it. I've got the juice out. I've cut up the pepper that you've just seen. Not hot. As you can see, I've left in a few bits of the seeds. You don't have to. Flat parsley. Now, not the curly parsley. I'm going to show you that. So there's a difference between flat and curly parsley. So if you're cooking, the flat tends to give you a more robust taste. When you're cooking it and the heat catches it, then you get a better taste than if you're making it with the curly parsley. So that's the only difference. So I'm using the flat parsley today. Just a nice bunch. And the garlic that you just saw me, I chopped that up really finely. And I've got about 80 mils of that white wine that you just saw. I'm going to cook my pasta now. That's going to take me about 6 minutes. And as I said, the pasta is boiling. 2 teaspoons of salt, some of the oil, not the extra virgin. I've used a lighter oil, and I'm going to let that cook down. And whilst that's cooking, I've heated my pan, and I'm going to get ready to make the squid so that I can add that to the pasta. I've added 2 tablespoons of oil, and now I'm going to add the garlic and the chili. As you can see, the garlic and the chili is frying off quite nicely, and now I'm going to add my squid. And as you can see, the black pepper, I've added some black pepper on the squid to give that a bit of flavour. If you were making this with prawns or any other seafood, a bit of salmon, anything that you like, you can do the same. I'm going to let that cook down for a little bit more. So I've let that cook off for a little bit, because I don't like to overcook my squid. I don't like it to be too rubbery. And now I'm going to add my wine to that. If you like to add a little bit more wine to yours, feel free. And I'm going to turn down the stove so I can keep some of the juices in there. Because my pasta has salt, I'm not going to add too much to this. I'll add this at the end just for flavor. Okay. So all that's left in a minute is my lemon juice, my lemon rind, my parsley, and the pièce de résistance. At the end, I'm going to grate some Parmesan at the top of that. I'm not sure how you like your pasta. I like mine a little bit al dente, not too hard. So I'm going to turn that off in about a minute. My pasta is complete, al dente, just the way I like it. And now I'm going to add the lemon rind, the parsley, and the juice to this pan. So there you go, some great colors that you can see there. And now, adding my pasta. I'm going to stir that all in and give it a good mix. Now this is where your seasoning can happen. I gave it a good old bit of this sea salt, and I use the ground black pepper. And now some nice, this is a fruity, that's why I'm using it, nice fruity olive oil. You pour that on, you stir that in, and I'll show you at the end. I'm going to add just some Parmesan cheese just to end this dish. And here you go, Mamma Mia, Bajan style, Bajan girl cooking of seafood pasta. As you can see, a bit of grated Parmesan on top. And as I always say to you, anyone can cook. Be versatile in your kitchen. Don't just keep cooking the same old thing. Have a try, because you know you can do it. Thanks for sticking around again, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.